Hey, welcome back everybody, Sign here again with another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. And I'm out for revenge. This Guardian here chewed the hell out of my ship last episode. So now I'm going to return the favor. Hey, you should be rendering in soon. There he is. I love how some of the shots just aren't counting. It's like direct hit and shield does not change at all. One more salvo. His shields are down. Okay, good. I'm gonna fall back and let my shields recoup. Okay, we should be out of weapons range now. He's not really actually heading directly towards us. Oh no, he's turning to come after me now. I do need to be careful because my generator is not happy with this. But I don't have the CPU to add anything else right now because I overdid it on the turrets. And the thrusters, and yeah. But a Guardian should have a decent amount of processors in it. Oh, he's shooting again. And fall back out of range. You just watch the missiles just disappear. Okay. Charged. His shields are just now starting to come up. Not anymore. And he is actually dropping my shields relatively quickly too. Oh, I completely just went through the gap in the blocks. There we go. Alright, very good. Okay, my shields are down, so we're actually taking damage now to the blocks, but he's immobilized. And I've stripped most of the turrets off of one side of him. So, I mean, that's a decent trade-off, I think. I mean, it's not like we really take a ton of damage from this guy. I should probably fall back a little more. I hate how their range is like 50% greater than mine. Also, that nullifier is starting to get close. Like 6 kilometers away and rapidly making his way over here. Come on, shield. Come back to me. Yeah, 5 kilometers in closing. Hell, everything's coming after me now. I'm looking at all the numbers just slowly shrinking. mean, if I can just stick with immobilizing these things, then we should be okay-ish. Stop recharging your shields. I see you up there, turret. And he is draining my shields, you know, quick. And we're already down to 5%. Oh, that nullifier is within range now. And everything else is getting extremely close as well. How's the ammo holding up? Good. If I let that Guardian de-render, it's going to start moving on me too. Okay, half of what's coming up on me is swarmers, which is fine. Little drones that they're going to be annoying, that's about it. What I'm worried about is this nullifier. Okay, my shields are up now. Get in, we're going to slip in behind it if we can. And then up the engines if possible. You do not want to attack a nullifier from the front. It's draining my shields quick. Swarmer just come in. You can hear my turrets shooting them. There. All right. Yep, well, I got one of the swarmers. Actually, it looks like two of them because that other one's not moving either. Should I just gut this nullifier from the back forward? Just core it out with plasma and scavenge what I can out of it afterwards. Yeah, see, that Guardian's moving now because I let it get up outside of render range. As soon as it renders in again, it'll stop moving, but... I'm being shot at by this little freaking swarmer. It's dead now. Okay. There's another nullifier 22 kilometers out. Okay, I'm at 1.3 kilometers away from this thing. It's not shooting me. I was tempted to get out and try to loot this swarmer. But, I just popped a core on this thing. There it is. Nullifier's dead. Go away, Swarmer. Okay, the Guardian is a good distance away. Alright, sweet. I did. I just gutted it all the way through. Go and reload. What were those explosions about? I don't think Swarmers had that big of weapons on them. Side on. Come on, kill that Swarmer before it gets me. Okay. Let's just put all this stuff in here. Oblivion. Fixed. Okay. Get inside, we can warm up a bit. Check, see what we got for loot. 49 salvaged drone processors so far, just off of this one nullifier. And if we look at, I think it's 150 per auxiliary. Right. Advanced core quantum, no. I haven't even learned it yet. Go away with that, thank you. 250, okay. So we're 20% of the way. With just one kill. Ion, well, there's your shield generator. This is a really nasty place to put the shield generator on these things because all the turrets in the front of this thing. How we doing? Oh, okay, it's only 15,000 storage so far. And that's with 11 turrets and a shield generator plus a thruster in there, so. Alright, come on, warm up. Don't have any. No. I need to keep an eye out for an insulation booster in the loot. I can stay around outside a little bit longer because it is freaking freezing here. Alright, almost done with the turrets. Nullifiers are just evil. One thing I do need to keep an eye out for is any arrest room we might find. That's what I used to make my plasma ammo with. Starting to get a little bit low. Alright, 25. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to worry too much about the thrusters on these because, as far as I can remember, thrusters are all ion on these things. At least that one popped easy. Okay, I think we're pretty much done. I'm going to go warm up, and we're going to check the P menu and see if there's anything interesting left. But 7 disabled launcher turrets and 24 disabled enemy turrets. That's going to be really nice salvage. 21, 23, 25. All right. Let's see. It's got a few thrusters left. That's it. It does have a shield capacitor tier 1 per POI. No more turrets, no sentry guns. Fuel tanks are gone. Here, let's mark this and grab it. I don't remember if that's decent salvage or not. It's like this weird block here. And just returns as combat steel. Okay. Okay. I think we're done with the nullifier. Make sure to grab the core. There's the Guardian. Its shields have fully recovered, but it's dead in the water, so. That other nullifier's not coming here. Good. Although, I mean, we can take out nullifiers pretty easily, as long as we don't mind taking some block damage. Oh, it's shooting at me again already. Ah, that last shot missed. There goes that. Sentry guns. Okay, my shields are down, but... Oh, that's not going to help at all. Or one down. Blew a hole clean through this thing. Okay, what is shooting me that's making explosions like that happen? You? Where the hell is your other core at? Let's take care of this turret before it blows up my weapons. There we go. Lobbing shots around itself at me. Right there, those guys. Reload quicker, thank you. Is that, nope, there's still a turret there. Okay. What the heck just shot me? There we go. There's not much of this ship left. There it is. Okay, now, before you get too sidetracked, Need to repair you. Is the big one fine? Yeah, big one's fine. Okay. Up. There we go. Although I doubt there's going to be anything left for me to salvage on this thing, but... When you lose these little containers, it would go into your connected inventory. Hey, laser SMG. Okay, it's not bad. Alright. Nice, that one had 30. I saw a container not over this way a little ways, right? Hey, look, there's a turret there I can salvage. Surprised there's any left, actually. I really brutalized that Guardian. Okay. 4 more radiation shielding, which is good. We're up to 91 drone processors now. Come on, warm up. Right. Grab you. You got a ton of fuel on you. Have the extender. Did I loot all these already? I did. Okay. These things take forever to salvage up. Modulated laser turret. Just counts as a disabled enemy turret, though. Yeah, no, I cored this thing. I mean, literally. Like a damn apple. I guess that one box that I saw despawned before I had a chance to get to it. Anything else? There is still a turret. Come on, I clicked the damn... Thank you. Alright. Don't care about the thrusters, I don't care about sentry guns. I mean, I would care about the thrusters if I wasn't constantly, like, trying not to freeze to death here. But... Okay, which one does frostbite? Frostbite. There we go. Now, need to finish up with that drone swarm thing that I was going after, the that POI. What would it be, though? Remember, it showed up as... There it is, Brutus and Blake. I'll say it showed up as a white POI, because... It'll show up as red when I get closer, but... Okay, good. I did grab my salvage core. Man, the harvesters didn't despawn yet? Cool. That is just a big fat bonus for me then. I mean, not that big of a bonus, but I mean, enough of a one. Although any loot boxes I broke, the loot's definitely gone by now, so. But harvesters have shielded containers with an insane amount of health. Oop. These big thrusters back here, I will grab these advanced thrusters. Yeah, see, the container survived even though I blew out every block around them. Most of them, though, are just going to be ore. Which, I mean, it's not bad. 6 superconductors isn't bad, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's... Oh, there is a turret. Right. Oh, snap. I didn't even notice how beat up the front end was. Oh, armor for the win on that one. Yeah, we definitely need to go back to the planet and repair after this, but... Okay, the armor did its job. Yeah, it got chewed into quite a bit, didn't it? That's a drive thruster. It's even better. Alright, is that it for... Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much it for this one. Harvesters come in 2 configurations, so... How do these guys hold up? Can't tell. Oh, full health. Oh, snap, I just realized I put up my core. Gonna need that. Skipping off the walls. Let me go. So glad I can bump into these and not send them into a tailspin. If you just do like harvesters and other small ones, it takes forever to get your first auxiliary core. And I'm getting like 5 to 6 each. It's not great. Your fuel tank survived. The one on this side got blown up. Okay, now we just have PY itself to go after. Which I'm pretty sure I thoroughly defanged it before I could remember where the cores were on this thing. But there's loot. We had spare container, okay. Radiation booster. Security card. Yeah, there was probably loot in here, but it's long gone. So my aim was off and I didn't hit dead center. Okay. Warm up. Probably actually move to the other side of the POI. Hey, there's still turrets left over here. Amazing. I need to get some spotlights put on this thing so I can see what the hell I'm doing in drone space. Everything is just so dark here. Oh, hey, the containers in this thing survived. Six more. Alright. Now... anything special with that? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. A planet. Dang it. Because there's spots for drone base in the Oblivion. But, can't put a POI version on. There we go. More loot. 28 more, there we go. That's the big one. Yeah, the damage like this is why I don't really like using plasma, but that was what was recommended, so I figured I'd give it a try. Move back around so I can get to my ore easier. Oh, hush, generator, you're fine. I know you're redlining quite often, but you'll be okay. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing really? Okay. It does have an extender inside of it. It's got 2 turrets left. And it's got 11 cargo boxes. Pretty sure I've checked all these though. Oh, hey, look. Honest cargo. Nice. Come on. Click the button. I missed these smaller ones, but it's just basic generic loot. Alright, fine, I'll go warm up. But making so much damn noise in my ear. I got freaking frostbite again. Dang it. Hospital bed. Right, come on, warm up. Not a shower up here, is there? Like the one thing we're missing on the bridge. I mean, there are showers on board. It's just, it'd be nice to have it right there where you walk in. There's a laser turret there. That one's barely damaged, too. CPU extender improved is, of all places, here. Okay. And then there's the last laser turret. Okay. That one was almost gone. Alright. Let's grab my salvage core and head back to the planet so I can fix up my ship. And grab an insulation booster. I wonder if I have a Federation spacesuit. I might. I can just keep that on board this thing. Switch out as I need to. Alright now. Whereabouts is that moon? There. Now, hopefully I'll quit losing the stupid thing. Alright. Back on the planet. Let's take a peek and see. Okay, that turret took just a little bit of damage. But it's a light GAT turret, so it's kind of just a decoy. I did notice that taking a lot of hits here right in front of my plasma. This turret, slightly damaged, not bad. That took a good amount of hits, actually. Nothing quite like the front of the ship took, though. The decoy's working rather well. That took some damage as well. The thruster's fine, good. Because I lost the drive thruster on the front-facing drive thruster on the other side last time. These turrets are looking pretty good. The front laser turrets took some hits. Medium GAT's fine. Fine. And I don't really think I took any hits from behind this time. A little disconcerting though that it was that much damage was done right there. It means the shots were coming from the top and burrowing down probably after that plasma there. But I don't remember anything really being up. Well, I did have the nose of my ship tilted down quite a bit, so maybe that did it. But the expensive component survived. It's just mainly blocks, it looks like. Alright. Whee! Still can't believe all that planets died. I was sleeping to speed up the process of my constructors working, and accidentally ran my ship out of fuel, and like instantly killed everything except for the Teg mine and the AHAX. It's because those two can survive in a vacuum for whatever reason. Alright, Repair console. I ran right by it. Okay, I need quite a few more repair charges. Need more iron, copper. It's not blocked. A little bit of aluminum. Ooh, I lost some plasma thrusters in the front, it looks like. That's fine. This thing will take care of that. And then we got all of this wonderful loot out of it. So let me go and bunch of stuff off in the harvest container. Let's go to recycling. Start loading up all the components. Okay, we're full. My deconstructor on already? Yes. Yes, it's on. Okay. I really should not be leaving it on, but oh well. Okay, then let's go to large fridge. Have some food. Crafting and start dropping stuff off in here. I'll just put everything in there and I'll grab out what I need. Okay, not the solar cells. Not spare parts, those are trade items. Ooh, more restroom gel. Good, I'm gonna need it. 151 though. 100 more and we can make our first core. And then I can start upgrading the Oblivion even further. And now we're slot capped. Robotics probably don't need to be in there either. These things do though. Okay, let's go back to recycling. There. Let you run for a bit. Go here. You can process up the magnesium ore we just got. And so I can run for a bit, and then after it's done, I'll connect to the container and we'll feed this beast. Let me get repair charges crafting. We get 250 per. Should be like 10,000. Alright, repair is done. I convinced it that it was fine, and it worked. No, you don't have any blocked, issues with, being too close or anything. Oh nice, we even get palladium and magnesite out of these disabled launcher turrets. I'll have to make sure to save more of those in the future. They take forever to deconstruct though. Let's go back to the Oblivion. And I think it was products I was putting things into, yeah. Okay, let's go to crafting then, and I need to drop those off. Armor. That. And I don't have any advanced insulation boosters. I do, however, have a Federation spacesuit. What's the cold protection? 300 on that one. 5 radiation. So if I grab you and a radiation booster, actually maybe just a multi-booster, advanced multi. Yeah, that's got 5 radiation on it. This has 7. This will give it a little extra cold protection though. But these only have 1 slot, so. And it really does take forever to process these things. But hey, we got my ship prepared. So let's go and land it if we can. Come on. There we go. I don't need this thing to sit here and just keep burning fuel because it is a thirsty beast. It's not like the Prometheus, which is designed to run on zero power, zero fuel, or at least idle on zero fuel. Do I need to turn you on still? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's go Prometheus recycling again. All the more I can put in there. I didn't realize we got a data pad. Cool. Alright, so heading back out, and there's a brood nest over here, and it's a little more populated than I thought it would be. Two dismantlers are harvested in a small swarm. And none of them are even showing like the exclamation point. There's a harvester and a brood assembly up there. There's a brood assembly over that way. And a nullifier in the swarm matrix up there. Maybe we should try our luck over here instead first, right? That's... yeah, they're completely ignoring me. There's no I symbol, there's no exclamation point, it's just sitting idle. Which I am strangely okay with. Okay, we got a couple harvesters and a scout over here. Okay, that's better. But here, let's do the right click. And I threw lights on here. That way I can see what I'm... especially whenever I'm trying to loot. It'll light up the ship rather nicely for me. Okay. I need to fall back even further because I'm still getting shot. Those guys down there don't care. I mean, they're moving around now. But, they're not alerted to me. Reload before I start doing anything. Okay. Those are swarmers coming in. Okay, they're fine. More tiny guys. I'll try to line up so I can dart in and try disabling this harvester before my shields go down. Yes, I know, you're complaining again, like always. There we go. That only cost me like 60% of my shields. And like half a clip. My spotlights didn't block my line of sight, did they? They did. Dang it. I'm actually only down to 4 plasma cannons now instead of 6. There goes the harvester. That one took a little longer to kill. Alright, I need to find a new place to put my spotlights. Thing is, I'm gonna have to drop my shield to do that. I'm not... Okay. Making sure I'm not backing up into that swarm capacitor matrix. That would be a horrible mistake. Okay, so the 2 harvesters are down. The scout, it looks like it's disabled. I think I took the generator out of it. 4 is still intact. The swarmers aren't wanting to come after me for some reason. Okay. Let's link up to Poddux. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's blocking that plasma cannon. Good. Fine. Fine. I'm gonna have to find a different place for those. Alright, come on, shield. Come back up. Alright. I wonder if I can stash them inside the ship and have the light still shine out. Alright, shields down, back up. Let mine recharge. There we go, my turrets. Yeah, I need to do something on the bottom, because that was a hell of a blind spot for that thing to be sneaking up on me in. Although those rockets, no, they're recessed back up enough that, yeah, from the angle it was coming at it, it's no good. Alright. On shield. Alright. Back up and swing around the other side now. wanted to make sure I'm not getting too close to it before my shield's back up. Go away, Swarmer. Turrets, do your damn jobs. There, they finally woke up. Jeez. You know what? Ah, energy regulator. Okay, good. My shield's back up. And where was the last core at on this thing now? Because there was 3 cores, right? Was one hidden in that harvester that's attached? It's kind of an oddball spot, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I need to keep juking here while I'm trying to remember. God, shields. No, don't go down all the way. Ah, they went down all the way. Dang it. It's gonna take longer to recharge now. All right. I think I took out the shield generator. There it goes. I think it actually might be dead center to the bottom, where directly in line with that, with the shield generator. Why are you showing red when that thing is way out of range? Oh, it might be picking up on... Yeah, it's picking up on the dronite. No, I think I just blew a hole through the whole thing there. There it goes. It's in that thing. Okay. Nice. See what I mean by how dark it is, though? Alright. Oh, hello. Advanced mobility. Nice. Everything else over here is, like, it was probably generators and stuff, seeing as there's no boxes around Oblivion. And now that I'm not freezing my butt off in here, I can take my time and loot this thing like it needs to be. Thruster sitting there. Plasma thruster, nice. It's holding a bit. Hi. Ultra rare. Pulse rifle. $27. Sweet. 6 more. And yeah, it just leaves outside. And 5 more. These are pretty good too, actually, the semiconductors. They're a little expensive to make, but we're up to 42 now. Let's see, I did get these, right? Yep, okay. Now we got the wonderful turrets over here to grab. Yeah, my turrets did take out, looks like just one of the turrets on this thing. Well, 2 of them, if you include the one that was on the harvester. Awesome. Then we got some turrets over here. Grab the advanced thrusters off the back of this thing. Anything else on here that I wanted? I don't think so. Drone launch pad. Nice. Does that one go on CVs? It does. Alright. I need to save that then. I mean, I can deconstruct it and remake it later too, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, so this thing's like a little scout that's being built. Look like there's any guns on it though. Right. Game menu. What do we got? Still 2 turrets left. Laser and a pulse turret. Entry guns. The 11 cargo boxes. I'm not going to bother checking those for though. Couple thrusters. It's got shield capacitor, tier 0 and tier 1s. Base large generator, I don't care about that either. Yeah, we just want to grab these turrets and we're out of here. Oh, and then just like right here. Perfect. I mean, there are some thrusters here. I can just... They're small ions. I'm not going to get a lot of scrap out of them, but I'm not freezing my butt off, so I can take the time to actually grab those. Okay, let's go grab our core. And we took a few small scups in the nose doing it this time, as opposed to, you know, well, last time I took on one of these things, I got ambushed by a guardian, so I mean... The Dronite asteroids are aware of me. Yeah, you're dead. I'm just gonna go in with my railgun and pop your core by hand. Less chance of me blowing up something important. Yeah, see, there's the core there. If I went after it, I might take out the thrusters in the back here. You stupid... Sometimes the salvage cores will glitch when you go to place them down. Nice, we're getting a lot of these plasma coils. Alright, I had the stuff to make another one. And you... Are you the one that has... It might be on the other side if you do. Yes. Ah, we can hack this one. Oh, I already put a salvage core on it, so it's too late. Okay. Let's grab the antennas too. Thank you, and... We have that harvester there, and then that one there. Not a bad little haul. Alright. Laser turret get. Only 4 in this one. Got over 1,000 iron and 1,000 silicon so far, and now 1,000 copper. Who needs to go mining? Actually, I was getting a little low on iron, having to repair my ship all the time. Having another 1,000 iron ore like that, well, 1,400 now. Not bad. Very handy. Of course, I, just do better at the hit and runs with this ship, then I would probably have to repair it a whole lot less. last one. Large rocket thruster. Those you cannot recycle. But if you go to a colonist scrapyard, you can sell them off. $1,800 iron now, jeez. Then you was the one with the goodies? Yeah, 6 more. 58. Not the greatest. I mean, your best haul usually comes out of nullifiers and guardians. Maybe dismantlers, I can't remember how much they give. Oh look, shield generator. Alright, and that is an HB mechanical drill, so I'm not even going to bother picking them up because they don't have a lot going for them. Yeah, see, the thrusters are all ion. This guy only had 3 cargo containers. Oop, okay, let me in. Awesome. Cethium asteroid, Richard Dronite. That's where the moon is. Another Cethium. That's where the nest is. I just shot my plasmas for no reason. There's our capacitor matrix I was curious about. And then there's another brute assembly. I forgot to grab the core. Why is the core on this brute assembly? I've got... Is that where it went when it glitched out? Is it went back onto the brute assembly? Weird. See it anywhere. There it is. Yeah, it teleported back here when I tried placing it back down. Okay, well now I have an extra salvage core. This game, I swear. There we go. But I think next episode we'll take on that swarm capacitor matrix and see how well the Oblivion does as is against that thing, because that'll give me more than enough microprocessors to upgrade, which means we'll be able to do things like, you know, better shields and whatnot, more weapons. That'd be a good thing too. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.